Nice to see some in the box. That's a nice double pack.
As well.
It's a what if, isn't it?
Lot for 40.
Yeah. Right, okay. We're here at York Racecourse car boot sale, guys. It is the first one of the year. It's Saturday morning. York Racecourse car boot. As you know, Beth's not a fan. We are Demise from the YouTube channel, so welcome, guys. We're going to be hitting this car boot sale today to find anything that we can resell online for a profit on eBay, Etsy, Vinted or Depop, and any collectibles, as always, will go straight on our stand at Comic-Con. Husband and wife, resellers. Let's hit the field and see what we can find, guys. Do not go anywhere. Morning, we just got here now, literally just parked up, and we've already had someone come over and ask us if we're interested in these Marvel graphic novels. Yes, we are. And the golden question, mate, what is the price?
Give us a reasonable one.
Do you want to have a quick look, Beth, before we get in the field?
Yeah, come on, man.
Are you just buying today, or are you bringing them in to sell to someone?
No, I'm buying.
Yeah. Oh, did you get them out there?
No, not out there. No.
He's just got here. We just watched him.
Yeah, there's some, like, they're quite thick as well, aren't they, these?
She-Hulk.
Yeah, they are nice.
I'm not too sure.
They're massive.
No, they're nice. They're not the ones from Zavvi. I can say that straight away. You know, the cheap, crappy ones from Zavvi.
Yeah.
Phew. They're from your personal collection, or have you bought them, did you say?
No, I buy and sell, so they were bought from Carboot,
nice.
but I'm thinking of your stall.
Oh yeah, it's perfect for Comic-Con.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Beth? You're the book expert on us.
I don't know.
I don't want to give you obviously we need to make some on it as well. Would you consider 20 maybe?
Yeah, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Done deal, mate, thank you. Already something bought already and not even got out of the van. Yeah, I'll get you some cash, thank you. We're here, it's Saturday morning, it's finally time. York Racecourse car boot is back. We're here. You don't look impressed, Beth.
I'm just not awake.
Just not awake. Well, in terms of boot sales, you've always said that this one's not your favourite one.
No.
You're not a big fan, are you?
It takes too long to fill up.
It does, so peak season it's both fields. That's the overflow field. And then the main field's over there. It's still classed as early bird, guys. This car boot's always on a Saturday. Early bird is before 7 o'clock basically, isn't it?
And there's swarms of people already.
And it's so competitive, this boot sale. All these people here parked up right now are all resellers. Doing the same thing as what we do.
Much all day long. It's all resellers.
I do like this boot sale. It is a great boot sale, guys. So it's £3 to get into before 7 o'clock, and it's completely free after that. Traders actually pay more as well to sell in the field before that time as well. It's a little bit more, isn't it, I think? So I think we're going to go around the boot sale together.
Are we?
Until it gets to normal peak time. And then when, after 7 o'clock, we'll probably depart, I think, and do the old school way, because it's, like I said, it's really competitive. We've got to get those bargains. You're happy because you've got the new trolley, right?
Yeah.
Testing out the new wheels today. I've got mine, so we are mega prepared. It should be mainly dealers at this time, really. Not many home sellers at this time, because they do have to pay more to get in. But it looks pretty decent so far. It's the very first one of the season. York Racecourse car boot sale. Good morning. Where shall we begin? This boot sale as well, for some reason, this is the one on our doorstep, guys, so this is our hometown event. Literally 5-10 minutes away, aren't we? Morning, grease wagon. Nah, too greasy for us. For some strange reason, it mainly attracts a ton of antique dealers, doesn't it? It's renowned for it, always has done.
We've always done the antique fairs and stuff here.
Yeah, so if you're into antiques, guys, York Racecourse car boot sale will be really good for you. Ton of antiques, always.
That's why I don't really like this route.
Yeah, it's always antiques. It's more of a flea market, isn't it, I'd say, than anything else.
There's never anyone down this one at all. They all go down the next one.
Yeah, we'll probably just whiz down this one quickly. We're going to get to the... If it's the same as it always is. There's a toy seller. Not really a toy seller. He's like an auction dealer, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's usually up in the top corner, and we can sometimes pick up some good toys and stuff if he's here today. But we'll have a look and see.
Unless he's further around.
Yeah. Giant Playmobiles back there. They must have been from a shop display.
Yeah, we got loads of Playmobil yesterday. We'll get that Playmobil
Mini
too.
ones, yeah. Well, just quickly show you guys some of the antique stuff for sale. Like I said, it is absolutely swamped.
Giant Playmobil and giant fish.
We're mainly here for the home sellers, aren't we?
Yeah, but they don't get out of bed here.
No, they won't be here yet. Oh, no, he's not here. He's normally in this top corner, isn't he? That was his normal stall. Yeah, our toy dealer guy's normally in this corner, but he's not here today. Unless he's somewhere else. But that used to be his spot for a long time, this corner. Just found a couple of collectibles. We've got that Thanos pops. Yeah. The horror figure's nice, even though it is the 5-star, made by 5-star Funko 5-star. That one.
Yeah.
What character have we got?
Freddy.
Oh, Freddy. How much have you got on the little figure, please, mate? On that one.
£5.
5.
Do you have you got a 5 on now? Five.
That's too much for us, I think. Thank you.
How much?
£3 probably the most we can go on that.
Yeah, it's got a £3.
It's got a free. Charging me £2 more. No, I know you can't go by them stickers. No worries. Cheers, pal. Thank you. There you go. You've got a barter, guys. You've got a barter, haven't you, to get the right price. More than happy to take that for it as well, Honey. So a little collectible find straight away there. We are on the second row, isn't it?
And people who have gone out buying somewhere else because they've got nothing in their car and nothing on the
loads of
table.
stalls do this here as well, guys. Beth just noticed. They put the tables out and everyone goes buying, and then like an hour later they'll start setting up. Well, they go buying first and then they set up. So they're here in the field
set up
buying.
with what? There's nothing in the car.
Oh, there will be.
There was. It wasn't full anyway.
Vintage furniture there, guys. Get some furniture.
Van's up there, no car.
You want to head over to the top row?
What's with the gap with just 2 things in it?
Oh yeah. There's two items for sale down there. 2 mystery items. This is pretty busy for early bird, to be honest. Normally it's just a couple of rows for early bird.
I think they're planning on it being busy because the rows are really small as well.
Yeah, I don't like it when it gets like teeny tiny. As you know, me and Beth don't really know too much about antique stuff, pretty much hardly anything, so it's not something that we'd really buy. We pick it up at the Recycle Project in York, we'll do it, because we can get it cheap. Tons of DVDs and records, more vintage furniture. That's an old ink desk for like a quill, handwriting, that's pretty cool. Not spotted anything yet, Beth? Takes your fancy?
A lot of comics.
A lot of comics. We could buy the entire box. It's in one of those boxes that we actually use. Is it all 2000 AD?
That's the question, isn't it?
Hopefully not, because we already have a lot of 2000 AD, don't we? It is, I think. I mean, it's nice to see, but
yeah, it is all the way.
None of them are bagged and boarded.
That one is 2. There's 2 crates.
2 crates of 2000 AD. Do you want to ask how much the box is? Just out of curiosity, we'll find out. See how much the box is. It's a lot of work involved though, isn't it? Pricing, bagging, boarding. A lot of work in it. And we already have a lot on the stall.
Oh, they're going down, but they don't go down.
Just out of curiosity, how much is the big box of 2000 AD comics? What you got on that?
Which one?
All of them?
Both.
Yeah. Well, maybe not the green crate, just the bigger one.
Alright, just show me.
Yeah. This one here. Have you got a set price on the bundle for them?
70 quid.
70, right?
It's fucking loads in there, hundreds.
Yeah. I've already got a load of 2000 AD, but...
Well, there's hundreds.
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
There's another box.
It's not a bad price, mate. I'll come back and have a walkabout, okay? Thank you. What's this, Beth? Asus, oh, it's a drive, isn't it? A computer drive. Yeah. It's a motherboard, yeah. So £70 you wanted, Beth. What do you think? Too much.
They only really go for like 50p, and
yeah.
So
there's not many rare 2000 AD books, is there? Really? They made tons of them, and at the time they were so popular. At the time when they were out, not really much value in them. Ooh, Lord of the Rings books. You know, I'm a sucker for Lord of the Rings. Give it to me. It is that these. I've never really come across one that has much value. They're usually about £3 to £6 when you sell them, but it's nice to find. How much have you got on this book, please, mate? £1? Yeah, I'll take that for £1, mate. Thank you. Can't pass up a Lord of the Rings item.
Yeah. I think there was a ring with it, but you know, it gets lost.
Yeah.
Unless it's buried inside somewhere.
Well, that'll be my wife buying them, no doubt. Yes, it is over there. Beth's found some comics. Thanks, mate.
Good comics.
Cheers.
There's some more after us.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
There's 8.
He says he might have some more, Beth, as well.
Oh, it says he's got some more.
Beth's found the comics. Could possibly have some more. So a nice Lord of the Rings book. We've just picked up them.
To people.
Yeah. And Beth, well, the seller says he might have some more. So Beth has found a ton of graphic novels, right?
Oh, they're really cool.
Yeah, nice condition as well.
It's nice colouring. Oh, they're both War of the Worlds. So there's 25's worth there. Okie doke. Can you do any better or?
Come to a deal?
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to load you up again.
Yeah, put them in mine. It's fine.
Can you pick them up? Because look at you heavy
sure.
now.
What did you settle on? That's the main question. How much did you settle on?
£20.
20, yeah?
They're all £1 apart from that red box of 2 in there.
Thank you very much. You've got an empty table now.
So we are absolutely loaded up with comic books and graphic novels.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff, which will go very well at our next big event, which is Liverpool Comic Con, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything yet.
You have bought stuff, you just filled up my wheels. So we're going to stick together, I think. We've missed, like, early bird is over and general entries just come in. So we may as well stay together, aren't we? Normally we maybe. We normally split off and try and make the most of it in the field.
We split off at tables because I'll go to a different one to you.
Yeah. Oh, it's heavy to pull out. I can't believe the amount of... We've had some amazing book finds in terms of cool comics and stuff. Not many toys. I've seen a lot of people walking around with good stuff in their bags and trolleys which we've missed out on, but can't do anything about that, right?
I got some War of the Worlds graphic novels, which is cool. I've never seen them before.
And the Sandman one. There's pretty decent clothing stall back there, but everyone was just like free for all, weren't they? People taking boxes out of that lady's car.
She can't even get the stuff out of the bags because they won't get out of them.
No, we're not into that, guys. If you are at a boot sale, oh, there's a table in the middle of the row here. Look at this. Cool.
What on earth?
I don't think that's in a good place.
No, that's a terrible place.
Middle of the road trader there. As we were saying anyway, that's something I don't like about the boot sale. Like, there's always car boot zombies, right? Which is fair enough. You don't start grabbing boxes out of someone's car, right?
No, it's so out of order.
So Beth has just purchased this little hat, only for £1, but it will go as a Luffy hat from Fairy Tail, not Fairy Tail.
One Piece.
One Piece, Luffy's hat from One Piece. That'll go as a little piece at Comic Con.
I don't know, they kind of creep me out.
Where is it? Oh, the
They're
dolls.
like little dolls.
Yeah.
They're like wearing little space outfits, or that one is anyway.
There's 4 different ones.
I've never seen them before.
Neither have I guess they're French. Le Pain.
Right, the next row, let's go.
Oh, they lost toys or something.
The Lost Toys.
I might have to come back to them.
Thank you, mate. Always seeing something new, aren't we, that we don't know what it is. Loads of sellers queuing to get into the field, so it looks like it's going to be busy. Field 1 is almost full, which is a really good sign, so that means the overflow will be open very soon. Field number 2.
That one's filled up first.
It's going to be full soon, and then field number 2 will be open.
This one's not being done.
Yep, that one's not ready. What I like about this particular boot sale as well, everyone's got a chance really, haven't they? Because when they fill up the rows, it's so sporadic. They'll put like a car on each row so that everyone's got like a chance really, which is pretty cool. It's not row by row, it's just all over the place when they bring people in. That looks like the Necronomicon. It's not though. What's your favourite part about this boot sale, Beth?
All the dogs.
Lots and lots of dogs. That's what I like about boot sales too.
There was a really pretty husky just in the car then.
Yeah. We have actually brought Taco before with us. He loves it, but he pees on things, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You have to pull him away. He's really bad at it. Like, he does it all the time. So he's banned from car
Marks
boots
is
now.
sent on everyone else.
Yeah.
How much are your tennies?
Good morning.
Please?
How are you doing? Nice to see a load of collectibles. How much are your figures? Are they all differently priced or? Yeah.
I'll fix the home wester. What pot line first?
How much are your prices on?
£4 each, apart from Jungle Cruise, which is 8, and then Giant Land is 5.
How much are your comic books, please?
Most of them are £1 each, but there's a couple in there, like some Walking Dead ones and things like that.
Have you got a price for the box?
I don't at the moment. I'd have to have a look through it. But
Yeah?
yeah. If you want to come back in like a little bit,
Sorry, mate, wobbly, wobbly. Yeah, okay, mate, yeah.
A sad doggy.
Have you seen the long box of comics, Beth?
No,
Over here.
I'm on the wrong side.
One's £1
Can I
each
get
on them
these
now.
Please?
yeah.
Sums, what the? I haven't seen these in ages.
That's what I said I found them though.
You got £2 out.
How much for these two, please?
Oops. They're £5 each.
Ooh,
Oh dear.
too pricey for them, yeah.
Thank you.
Little one as well.
Might stick around, they've got some nice bits on here. See what else comes out. Freddy Funko.
My mum got gifted.
I'm getting suckered into Funkos. I don't buy Funkos that much anymore, but there is some Freddy Funkos and I know they're pretty decent. They do limited runs of them, but
Because they don't
it's
have
Funko again, isn't it? Beth looking through the comics on the other end. I was very close to getting those Funkos again. What are you thinking? There's a couple of Freddy Funkos on his stall, but trying not to buy them, aren't we?
The comics are all different prices. So some of that's like £8.
Oh wow. Okay. My favourite toy guy's here. Nice. We'll have to come back in a bit when he's got more stuff out. Morning, dude. You're here. You made it out, have you? Where are the legends? Have you got any today with you, please? I'll come and have a look when you're more. I have brought money. Yeah, I've been literally got like honestly about over 100 comics and graphic novels this morning already. Absolutely loaded up in there and in the van.
£7 a piece.
Look. Nice to see some in the box. That's a nice double pack.
As well.
It's a what if, isn't it?
Lot for 40. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Groot's a nice one. Some of these ones though are a bit of a hard sell, especially Eternals. They're a hard sell.
Stole the baths out of them. I've all got a baths in.
All right, yeah, that's good to build a figure piece.
Yeah.
How much did you say they are?
£7 a piece.
Can I have a look round first? Because I've not had a chance to have a good look round yet.
We're loose yet. I've got a lot of loose.
And I'll see you tomorrow as well at Weatherby, I imagine.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've got to catch up with Beth. I'll see you soon, mate. Thank you, appreciate
I
it.
might put that on now. Underestimated how cold it was. I was like, I'll wear a hat, it'll be fine. Well, that's what I did. I thought it's like if I put a hat on it, I'll be warm.
I don't look right in a hat though.
Makes such a big difference, yeah.
And your feet and your head's warm.
Exactly. Well, I thought that, but I am still cold, so it didn't work. I'll give you that for this.
What have you found, Beth?
A kite.
First clothing item of the day.
Thank you.
$5.
I might put it on now.
Really? Yeah. Is that a, what's that at the back there? It's a Leeds Rhinos at the back there. What size have we got on this one? 16. How much is that one, mate, please? Would you consider 2 on that one, maybe, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Beth bought herself a new jacket, or is that just to keep warm?
It's just to keep warm.
Cold. It's really nice. It does actually suit you, that one. So the overflow field's open already. So we're going to have to literally abandon field 1. We've not even managed to get around it in time, have we?
No.
So we're going to head to field 2, because that's the key time where you need to be there when people are getting stuff out, really. Fierce competition, but it's good competition, right? then we'll probably walk around the entire boot sale one more time at the end, see what we can find. Alright, the dreaded crossover, here we go. Sellers still coming in, queuing up all the way down. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. Field number 2 just opened, so it will get full. 2 big fields. We just found the Minecraft sword, that's pretty cool, it's working as well. How much did you say on that one, please? Sweet, yeah, we'll take that one. Would you consider 150 maybe?
Oh, I heard it go for it.
Yeah?
How much was it?
£2.
Would you consider 150, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Cheers, appreciate it. Just missed out on a huge bundle of games. Nintendo, original Nintendo, all cartridge games. We were just too late on it. I sold the entire box for $140. It would have been a big chunk of our money, and we've got mega car booty weekend, haven't we, this weekend? We're hitting another one today in Thirsk, and then tomorrow we're hitting 2 again on the Sunday.
We also missed out on Doctor Who box because that's what the lady from Recycle Project was getting. Doctor Who old books.
Competition is very fierce at this one, but it's busy. It's busy. How much are your little Star Wars Jawas, please? How much you got on them, please? Jawas?
£8 on them ones.
8. That's probably what it's worth, £8 to £10, that one. Power of the Force is pretty cool. US carded version, but got a nice big bundle there. What's your best price for this lovely lady?
20 quid.
What are you thinking? We've bought tons already, haven't we? Comics and graphic novels. Yeah? Pound each? So field number 2 is filling up very fast. What are you thinking, Beth? What are your thoughts? How are you feeling? Not enjoying it, are you? It is literally mainly antique dealers and resellers, absolutely tons of them, hardly any home sellers whatsoever. But that's what this car boot sale is like, it's mainly antiques and collectibles. We are going to have a wander around, but Beth wants to leave already, don't you? We've had some good pickups, haven't we?
I don't want to spend any more money.
Yeah, we've got another 3 car boot sales to do this weekend, and what we're buying's not really, it's alright, it's pretty good, but we need them home sellers for us in order to make it worthwhile, don't we? So we're going to do the new rows that have come in, and I think we're going to leave because we're going to Thirst Car Boot later on, which is in the afternoon, and that's full of home sellers. Yeah, a lot of stuff's overpriced. How much is your little Pokemon Academy game down there, please? What you got on that one, mate?
How much is everything?
Are all the card sets in there? Is it all good?
I think they've only ever looked at it.
Yeah? Alright. I've just looked at it, have you? There's usually one hidden under here as well. Let's have a look.
In good condition.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there. How much did you say, sorry?
£3. Only been used once. I was going to say, I don't know if you've even played it properly, have you?
Yeah, we'll take that, guys. Thank you. £3 for you there. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Have a good one.
Well, you too.
I might have a quick look through the rest of the bag if that's alright.
No problem.
Some Christmas Lego sets there. Not a bad little jacket, that one. So, looking back on what we've bought, because I'm trying to remember what we've bought, we're bowing out. There's still stalls coming in, but there's just an unbelievable amount of antique sellers, and we're not interested in that. So we're going to save our money. We'll know we're going to smash it tomorrow at a Weatherby car boot sale, and we've got First later on, so there's no need to stay. Have we walked past the van? That's not my van.
I didn't think we'd parked that far down. But...
Possibly. So I think as soon as we find where we've parked, because someone's forgotten, we've both forgotten. Where's the van?
Many rows in when we came to
We've pretty much bought comics. We've spent about £80, I think. But we're going to make that back on the books, no problem. Oh, we are over there. Further down. Have you actually got anything in there?
No.
You've got nothing in there? You've just been carrying it around for no reason. Right, okay. We've got a few clothing items as well, haven't we?
And your trolley's not even full either.
Yeah, normally, like when we do car boot sales like this, we'll come back to the van and unload, and then we'll fill it up, we'll come back to the van and unload again. That's usually standard for us, isn't it?
To say that this is nearly full all the way to the back.
Yeah.
And pretty much all of it is resellers.
Yeah, there's barely any home sellers here. I mean, it's good, it's very busy, it's nice to see it back open again, it's the first one of the season, so that is good, it's a good thing, right?
They might as well just call it a market and stop calling it a car boot.
It is more of a flea market, antiques fair. Open sesame! Second part of the video coming up very soon, guys. We're going to go through everything that we've bought. We're going to list it online first so we can show you guys exactly what it's worth, what it is actually sells for online for a profit, right? And see if we've spent our money wisely. We usually do, don't we? See you soon, guys. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've made it back from York Racecourse car boot sale. The first one of the year. Go on, Beth.
Tiring weekend of my entire life.
Oh man, wow. Honestly, we hit 5 car, well, I'd class it as 5 car boot sales, right? Recycle Project Friday, York Racecourse on Saturday, which is this video. Weatherby car boot sale on Thirsk car boot sale Saturday afternoon.
Then Weatherby. Then Rougher.
5 in one weekend because they were just opening up. I think it was pretty much across the entire UK. It was just car boot after car boot opening up and down the country, which is awesome. Car boot season is back.
And the
we are back.
We could have carried on because there was also a Sunday afternoon, but we were skint and tired. And
we couldn't go to it. It was min skip. We've never been to it. Couldn't go to it. Ran out of cash. And we were just exhausted. Weren't we? So this is everything that we've bought at York car boot sale, guys. The racecourse. So we're going to show you guys exactly what it's worth, what it sells online in real time. Everything, as you know, we bring it back, we list it, and then we show you guys at home a real representation of what it's worth to resell, because that's the business. Where do we begin? You cannot beat the Great British Boot Sale, right? And it's back.
So, as you can see probably by the desk, it was majority comics.
That's what I love about the boot sale. You just never know what you're going to find. And this one was just a comic day for us. Banger after rare book after, like, honestly, there's some incredible books that Beth's found.
So we've got like a couple of things that we've been keeping an eye out for because quite a few boxes on our stall are low. We needed graphic novels. We've not had a lot for quite a long time.
We can't keep hold of them, can we, on the stand at Comic-Con? That's where we resell, guys, in life on our stand at Comic-Con.
So we recently have got quite a lot of manga, so we didn't necessarily need that, but we've been really low on Marvel comics for a really long time, so I was so happy to find a ton of them.
Banger after banger. And Beth, we're not going to reveal it yet, you've seen in the thumbnail, but there is a Grail comic Beth found, hidden gem in the wild. It might even be worth going to get it cased and graded. We'll have to look into that maybe. It is annoying, but right, let's get into it. As soon as we got there, literally parked up, someone rushed over to the van. I think they were parked up next to us at the same time. We got there at about 6 o'clock. Quarter past 6 maybe. And this guy ran over to us and he was like, "Oh, I've got something for you guys. I'm so glad I bumped into you." He follows the channel, so thanks so much, guy. Thank you so much. And old school Marvel graphic novels. We're not talking about like the newer ones that are like this thick, do you know what I mean? The old ones where they're like actual, look at the thickness of them. You can't really get these anymore. Absolutely amazing.
Well, technically they are re-releases that were re-released in 2010, so they're based on the older ones, but they are the re-release.
Either way. So diving straight in there, we paid £20. I've forgotten his name. Might have said in the video, sorry dude. £20 straight away paid. Beth is going to go through these ones now with you because she's listed them.
Okay, first one. So they are all the essentials.
Wow.
Giant size, these are called. We've got a £10.
Avengers Essential.
Yeah. Then we've got another Avengers, wherever you are. There we go. Another £10. Another Avengers. £10.
Yeah. These are whopping bucks as well. These will fly out.
And then we've got a Amazing Spider-Man, £10.
Oh, I had a lot of interest already online. People are sending us silly offers, but we're holding out because we'll sell them on our stand.
Standard.
Yeah.
£10 again for another Amazing Spider-Man.
Great book is that one. Look at that.
We have a She-Hulk, and that one's 15.
That is very nice now that the movie series has come out.
Iron Man, 15. And last but not least, we have another Iron Man for 15.
Wowzer. So that stack was £20. So we're in massive profit there. And the guy even said to us, I've already sold some books, so I'll happily take £20 because he's already made his money back. He was happy with what he made on them. This is what he had left. We were like, yes, we will gladly take them off your hands. Thank you. That's before we even got into the boot sale.
Can't go wrong.
No. Before we even got a foot in the door, shall we say, or out of the door. I just got out of the door. So, my first toy purchase of the day was this. It's a Funko 5-star Freddy. I was going to say Five Nights at Freddy's then. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. These are pretty cool. You've got the little window. 5 stars aren't really sought after, but with it being Freddy, it is actually a good figure to buy. So this is listed for $13.99 on eBay right now, and it does sell for more. So that's me undercutting everyone too. £14. We paid £3 for it because he wanted 5, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Walked away at 5 because, I don't know, we were happy to pay 5 for it. But as we were walking off, he was like, no, please, £3. So we were like, yeah, we'll have it. No haggling involved at all, really.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
can I ask you a question, sorry, before we go? So, your thoughts on your car boot sale? Because you're not a massive fan of it, are you? But we have picked up some great stuff.
He's still trying to force me to like it. I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Just because I got good things doesn't mean that I would like go out of my way to go there, because it's such hard work to find those things. Yeah. There was tons and tons and tons of stalls, and I've got 4 bundles of comic books. That's 4 lots of sales, and
we didn't buy a lot.
I had to go and really search for those things, and that's why I don't like it. I mean, there's still good stuff, but that early in the morning, I don't want to make that kind of effort.
No, too many antique stalls for us. I appreciate it and I get it, but too many antiques in there.
Mm-hmm.
But along with antiques, old books.
I can definitely say a lot of content makers have been saying that they think that people are going to go down the route of trying to get like their eBay prices at the car boot sale because they're no longer selling on eBay. I can see it. There's so many people who had already pre-priced everything. They'd researched it. They were telling you how much it is on YouTube and things like YouTube.
eBay, how much is it on YouTube?
They're telling you how much it is on eBay. I always mix up eBay and YouTube. I don't know why. They're not even similar.
I don't care how much it is on eBay. What does it actually sell for, though? Have you showed me the sold? No.
I don't think that's even relevant because
that's what someone's asking on eBay.
That's not eBay.
That's not a car boot. Exactly. We're not on eBay. We're not shopping on eBay. We're shopping at the car boot sale.
Yeah.
Big difference.
They're forgetting there's no buyer protection. If I get home and I've bought an electronic and it doesn't work, how am I going to get it back to you?
Buyer beware.
Like, the whole point is you're buying it cash in hand, and like normally the whole cash in hand thing used to be, oh, I'll give you less, but it's stopped doing that now. You pay the car boot and they want what they're getting on there, but they aren't having fees taken out of it, so they're getting more.
No buyer protection.
Yeah,
could be doodles in these that we don't even know about. You know what I mean? We got cat flick for every page. But anyway, so do you like York Racecourse car boot, Beth? That was the question.
Nope.
What? I'm going there on Saturday. You?
Nope.
She will.
No, I won't.
You will. We'll see.
I'm tired that day.
I'm too tired for Saturday. I can feel it already.
I can feel it in my
You'll still go to Thirst, though, right, on Saturday afternoon?
Absolutely, I love Thirst.
That video's coming up, guys. Absolutely love Thirst.
I love a lunchtime car boot.
And it's a family car boot sale as well, so it's pretty much home sellers. But anyway, we'll get into that in another video.
Yeah, so this bundle was technically the last bundle I bought, but I'm just going by how I listed it. So I love to do everything in a really, really, really random order. My ADHD loves to mix and match everything, so I've made it hard for myself.
It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. I try and tell Beth to list it in order of buying so that when we come to do the videos it's a lot easier to do it, but it's all over the place.
It's however my head wants to do it.
Whatever works for you.
I work with the little man in my brain who tells me what to do. Okay, so we have got Madame Mirage. This is a graphic novel by Top Cow, which is Image Comics.
Yeah.
This one is £10.
Nice.
Then, where did we go next?
It's just nice to see so much variety in the books as well. You know what we bought? Different publishers.
So this next one, I've realised that I have put the name wrong on eBay. So if you try and search for it, you won't be able to find it. And I will change it. So this is actually First One, not Madame Mirage again. And this is listed for £8.
Nice.
It is still from this bundle. Ooh, look at me go. We have got Rogue Sun. £10 comic there.
Got a mini little series coming up, haven't we, of these as well?
Yeah.
Like in buying.
We've got Dead Lucky, and that one is £6.
Dead lucky to find that one, right?
Then I randomly started listing the big ones, and then I went to Power Girls on a different one. Yeah, we're just mixing it up, you know, making life hard for myself. Oh, there we go. There's Rogue Sun again. £10. Oh, I really
$14.99 when it was brand new as well. Forbidden Planet sticker on the back.
It's held its value pretty well.
Good collectible store.
And then these ones I have just listed because we're going all over the place today. So we have got the complete series of The Shadow in the Coils of Lava. That one. I have listed these all separately. I could have listed it as a complete series because it's 1 to 4, but a lot of people who buy offers are buying because they're missing one versus that they want the whole thing. So it's easier for me to list them separately.
They look quite old as well then.
Yeah, I think they are. I don't know how old. I think they're 80s, 90s maybe.
Yeah.
End of the 93 to 94. So, nearly lost them. We have got £10 on number 1, £8 on number 2, £8 on number 3, and £10 on number 4. If someone did want to buy the complete series, I can do a bundle price on those.
These weren't just like random ones, because there were so many stalls selling books and absolutely battered, knackered comics, weren't there? Mm-hmm. So we had the chance to pick through the best of the best that we saw. A lot of them were in horrendous condition, people asking silly money for them, which are just pointless buying, aren't they? These are like beautiful condition, and they're really good books as well. We've got to pick some good ones.
Yeah, and one of the boxes with this bundle actually came out of, there'd been a load of people picking it first, and we were just like, we were about to leave, so we were just like, we'll just go and have a look and see what's there. And there was some really good things. So I
can't imagine what he had in there when he put them out.
No, I saw someone who we know from Recycle Project was getting some Doctor Who books, which obviously we would have loved to have got, but
vintage ones.
It is what it is. You gotta let everybody win.
Exactly.
We've all got to look out for each other.
Yeah.
So, £10 on the Warhammer book. This is the Armies Dwarfs supplement.
That's cool. I like dwarfs. Dwarfs and orcs and Warhammer. I do like them.
Okay, I'm halfway through listing this one. So this is actually the cover art. So it's supposed to have 12 in it. Unfortunately, it's only got 4 left in here. So someone must have used the art pieces. But there is people... Oh, is there another one in there?
They're just on the back.
Or is there only 3?
Oh, no.
Oh, well, there you go.
They might have taken the best ones out of it. The ones that they don't like, maybe.
Maybe. But these are actually selling separately for £15 a piece. But I've put these for 15 for the 3 that are left in there. So we've got this one here. We have got this one. I think this one's really cool. And this one here.
Oh, yeah.
We've had quite a few Fables comics in before.
I like the artistry.
It's DC Vertigo, if I remember rightly. So
It's nice. You've still got the original binder, which that's a good selling point, isn't it? Just missing. It's not complete.
And we've also got this bundle I haven't yet listed. I got behind, obviously, with it being the Easter holidays right now. I've got all the kids at home, and
it's a nightmare. Like we can't come here to work without it is what it is. It's these holidays, so we're working our best selves, shall we say?
Anna for Act to Play, shops with Anakin, and we've had restaurants with Anakin, and he's just got the Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, so
I'm playing that.
Had to make characters and play that. So
I've enjoyed that though.
We've got DC Comics. Which one's this one? Blackest Night.
The Blackest Night.
I'm probably going to put £3 on that one. Then we have got Secret
recent,
Wars. We've got 3 different Secret Wars. I think that's the special.
Was Secret Wars before it became Avengers? Was that a tag before Avengers, or was it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know it's Marvel.
Yeah. Still all the characters from it anyway. A mixture. Sorry.
So, obviously I haven't priced these up yet. I'm going to go with £6 on each of those, just as a general. We've got Captain Scarlet, which is what actually caught my eye and why I needed to have a look through further.
There's a Thunderbirds vintage banger, that one.
It's Captain Scarlet.
That's not Thunderbirds, it's the other one. Sorry.
I liked Captain Scarlet, I didn't like Thunderbirds.
Captain Scarlet. My dad watched Thunderbirds, so I ended up
know.
watching that with him when I was younger.
Except for wanting to make the thing from Blue Peter.
Tracy Island. Yeah, we all made that as well, didn't we? Out of some bloody bits of recycling, get all your recycling out and try and make it.
But I still didn't watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Captain Scarlet comic book, which is really cool. I'm going to put £10 on that. Could be wrong, could be worth nothing, but who knows. We've got Inferno Girl Red. I'm probably only going to put £3 on that, even though it is a graphic novel, just because I haven't heard of it, so it couldn't maybe not be worth anything. Then we've got Warlord for Boys 1977. This is
old.
I think it's an annual, because it's got 1977. It doesn't say annual, but I imagine it will be. Annuals don't always hold the greatest value, so I'm going to put £3 on it just to be sure.
Just the colours in here, you know what I mean? They're really popping, aren't they, for an old book? The colours are great.
Here we go.
Alright, is that you done for books, Beth?
Nope, I've got 2 more bundles.
I've actually lost where I am in the listing because that was just so much. Right, okay. I have this little guy. It's a Chewbacca Angry Birds plushie. Still got its tags. Angry Birds was quite a long time ago now, wasn't it? I thought it'd be worth more. Sadly, it's not. Remember how much we picked him up for?
Yeah, it was £1 with Winnie.
So Winnie the Pooh was £1 as well?
Yeah.
So I'll bring Winnie the Pooh up next. This is $3.99 plus postage. Sadly, it doesn't have much value still. Love it or hate it, it's Angry Birds. Bit of a weird crossover as well, isn't it? So I think it's pretty cool and funky. So next up is the Winnie the Pooh plush that was also £1, and this one has tags too. It's huge. It's really round, isn't it?
I love it.
It's like a big ball of Winnie the Pooh. So it's a TY Beanie Babies Winnie the Pooh, so it's got a bit of a bean bum as well. It's about 20-inch in size. We've still got the tags, so you'd think it'd be worth more, wouldn't you, with the tags? Beanie Balls. They must have made a series out of this, all the Disney characters. £14, that's £14.
Wow.
It's ball shaped, so you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rev this one up. See ya!
Oh, that sounded painful.
Sorry, Winnie. It bounced off the top of the bin. The bin lid, which is clean.
Okay, so I have another £20 bundle of comics. This guy wanted 3 for a £5. I got a bundle that would have come to 25 and he did it for 20 instead. So there we go.
I've actually got a thing for Power Girl. A little thing.
Oh, I'll just put this one in the bin then. No.
It's a blonde superhero. You're my wife. My own blonde superhero, right?
I can't fly though. So we've got the first one, Power Girl, as he said, £10.
I'll just have a look at that one.
No, you won't.
There she is, Power Girl. Dun, 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 dun. If you don't know who Power Girl is, there she is.
Then we have got Speed Racer. So this is the original manga. This I do believe this was originally in Japanese, and then it was brought across by Wildstorm, who Wildstorm turned into DC.
Old style manga drawing, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is really cool, and this is the first one that they did in English before, because this was also re-released. So this one's a little bit more than the re-release, only because it was the first printing in the UK. £10 on that one.
Nice. It's got the original $1.99 Forbidden Planet sticker on it when it first came out. No way, cool.
Then this is the coolest thing, because this is what caught my eye and I went over. So it's War of the Worlds graphic novel. I just think that is incredibly cool. And it's like the whole story in a graphic novel. Awesome hardback cover. This one is up for £30.
Absolutely smashing it on these books.
Then we have got, so this is the second in the series of War of the Worlds, Scarlet Tracers, great game, and that one is £7, not as sought after as the original War of the Worlds.
Dark Horse Publishings as well.
Oh, I've done these in such a crazy order. Why do I do things to myself like this?
Where is the book of books?
It's in the other pile, I'm afraid. You're going to have to wait.
Coming up, guys. That is coming up.
Then we've got Star Trek graphic novel. This one is £4.
If we don't have enough Star Trek stuff, we've got another one.
Well, it was in the bundle.
It sells.
And the thing is as well, I got to the point where I had one off of the 3 for £5 bit. Like I had 2, so
we'd always pick this up anyway.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll grab it anyway.
Yeah.
And then we have got The Black Hole. So this is actually 2000 AD. This is an older comic, ABC Warriors. It is in black and white as well. This is actually up for £70.
What?
There isn't currently any
Full
in the
Metal
UK,
Mayhem.
I do believe. I think there's a lot in, no, not a lot, but like 2 or 3 in the US. And it has been selling for £70 and above in the UK. When it does sell, it doesn't come up very often.
Was that on Terrara Peak on eBay, the enhanced searching tool on eBay?
Yeah.
Terrara Peak? Terrara Peak.
I think it's Terra Peak.
Yeah, if you've got a business shop, you can use that tool and it's really good. It'll go further back than 3 or 6 months of what's sold.
Go to the top of your screen and the little things, you've got selling, orders, things like that. It's called Research. You click on Research and it's in there. It's not called Terra Peak, that's what it is, but it is under Research and then Product Research.
Yeah. If you don't know about it.
It will tell you how much it sold for, how often in the last 3 years, and you don't actually just have to use the UK. So if you don't find anything in the UK, you can do the little drop down and do all of the other countries too, just to see if it sells a lot somewhere else.
Does it work out the average selling price of the actual everything?
Yeah, that comes up at the top, how much it's suggested. The problem is though, if you don't go right into specifics, you could get other things mixed in with that price, and then you would have to just search out the exact ones.
Either way, it's a fantastic tool.
It is, it's really good. So, we have got Ed Brubaker.
I thought that was Michael
Sean
Jackson
Phillips.
on the front there for a second.
This is Criminal, The Last of the Innocent. It does have a couple of marks on there, so that's for £10.
Thank you.
It's the type of paper it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird, like absorbent paper by the feel of it, that one. Criminal.
We've got Powers, volume 1 Who Killed Retro Girl. This is £3. Not the best, not the worst.
For a big book, that is cheap. That's what I mean. You don't know, do you, what is going to be an incredible book. It could be the size. Not all big books are worth money.
And things are changing so much at the moment as well, because I swear they're running out of things to put on TV and make movies out of. They're just going through all of the different comics.
Yeah, everything.
So things just keep shooting up in price, or it drops it right down if it turns out the TV series is rubbish.
If it bombs. Like when Black Adam came out, that absolutely bombed.
Yeah, ruined all the comics that were all right.
They couldn't sell Black Adam comics anymore.
No. Just before it came out, it shot up though.
Yeah.
And you're constantly changing your prices.
Or if they release something of like a key character.
Yeah.
Because when the guy from Venom came out, what was he called in Venom? You know, the guy on the throne. Those skyrocketed, didn't they? We had some.
Yeah, I still don't know how you say that name, so I'm not.
Sorry guys, I can't tell you. But anyway, yeah.
Something with a K, I think. Right, so we've got Ravine. This is £10.
That's just the comic world though. It's up and down. It depends of the relevant what's going on in the world.
Yeah, I tend to not try to keep a track of it, and I just leave it to do its thing, and then every now and then I might have a search through, and just because on the business eBay it does suggest if you're in like the wrong price range. So every now and then I'll have a look, but it'd be too hard to keep up with it completely.
So I do my Leeds top. So I bought.
I've just found it.
Oh, okay. I'll let you go next.
We've got Supermassive for £8. It's because of my weird order of things.
Supermassive, £8.
Then I thought this would be better than it was. So this is the Swan Sword, and it's the Game of Thrones graphic novel. That's only £5.
Again, Game of Thrones stuff at the time was hot. Now it's very weak. Game of Thrones, isn't it? It's hard to sell any Game of Thrones stuff now.
This
Still pretty cool.
Is the Origins book of the Excalibur comics. This is Captain Britain. This is £5. Then we've got Scalped Casino Bougie.
Scalped?
Oh, Boogie, sorry. £5.
Casino Boogie. That looks interesting, doesn't it?
Then we've got the Sandman Seasons of the Mist. I love these comics.
Yeah.
They are so cool, so
That's
dark.
just come out as well, the TV series.
Is it?
Sandman, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well,
Yeah,
they're just really, really cool comics anyway. Really dark, like Titan Books, which is DC again.
Not Sandman as Marvel Sandman. Completely different.
Yeah.
Sandman,
Completely
DC.
different. But it's really cool.
Yeah.
£10 that one.
Yeah.
And last from this bundle, we got there in the end, is Preacher, which is another one that they've made into a TV series and managed to bomb the comics. So that one is £3 for an entire graphic novel.
Yeah. Thanks for destroying the franchise, guys. Cheers. Right, I better get into one of my items. I bought my first and only clothing item at York Car Boot Sale. There's plenty to buy, but like I said, we had a really busy weekend ahead of us, so we were like, we better just move on to the next one. It's a Leeds Rhino top.
Sorry, I just need to...
Yeah, get what you need to get. It's a Leeds Rhino top, and it's actually the 2015 Challenge Cup Final Game Vest. It's a ladies' one, size 16. Yeah. That we paid for, it'll be in your thingy.
£2.
So £2 for that one. It's listed for £18, and that is the sell-through rate as well. I checked it. I put it cheaper than everyone else's. So I'm happy to hold on it for a bit. I'm happy to take an offer on that. There it is.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Do you want to do something else before I get through this massive list? Because
Yeah, you're going to have to help me though. You would have seen in the video, Beth bought this really nice jacket as well, and you had to put it on because it was freezing. We've had beautiful weather, but it's time of year. On a morning, it's still been freezing. Everything's still frozen solid on a morning. And then in the afternoon, it's like 15, 20 degrees. It's mad, isn't it? Makes no sense right now. But that's it. So this lovely ladies' jacket, this is a...
Abercrombie Fitch.
Abercrombie Fitch, size medium. And you would have seen Beth modelling this in the video. This is worth £30 listing value. And that's undercutting everyone else. It is a really nice jacket. You can tell by the feel of it. It's thick, it's padded. It's a nice brand as well. £30 on that one.
And we paid £2.
£2. And jacket Buying jacket season is literally upon us. You can pick up down jackets, like massive puffer jackets, can't you, when it's summertime at the cat boot sale for pretty much nothing. And if you're happy to put them away, you can get some really good money on them. We've always done really well on jackets, haven't we?
Yeah.
You buy in peak season when it's too hot. People just sell them for nothing because they want rid of them. I'll put that away, that one. Unless you steal it, you probably like that one, right?
It doesn't quite fit me.
Yeah.
It was a little bit too small.
The final comic haul, and this haul of comics. It's a haul of comics. Now this has got the gem of gems in it, right?
Why does eBay keep doing that thing now where, like, you were on something, you go off eBay and come back and it's reset? It's really annoying.
Yes, you can like move your finger and then you go all the way down the list again and you've got to find it.
Yeah, that's what's just happened to me. Okay.
Right, drum roll. Where is it in the piles? It just mixed in?
Yeah, I don't know where
I can't
it
believe
is.
we've mixed that rare book in here. We need to get it into a hard case as fast as possible as soon as this video is over. Because I don't want to get any damage.
Right, so this bundle, originally he had some comics on the table. It was a crazy stall of all different bits and pieces. I asked him how much he wanted for all of them because he'd said they were £1 a piece, and the ones on the table he said I'll take £5 for. He then said, oh, I've actually got another bundle in the van, and he brought out a bigger bundle, so it would have been about like this size. No,
yeah, that
probably a little bit more.
That's in the video.
Like this was like £5, and then he brought out the rest of it and said, I'll take £20 for the rest of it. So £25 for the entire bundle. So,
which is worth it.
Absolutely.
More worth it.
So, the funnest thing about when I started listing this bundle is this one, Iron Man, number 150. This is volume 1. So, this one's £20. So that's one bundle paid for.
These are old vintage books as well.
Yeah.
Like, these are going to have to be put in cases on our stall.
Yeah, anything £20 and above we put in a top loader.
Yeah.
And then all of the comics are bagged and boarded.
For their age as well, they're in such good condition.
Yeah, they've been really well looked after.
Yeah.
So, second comic, Iron Man, and this is number 69, £5. So,
the price difference, yeah.
No, I mean, that's the bundle paid for.
Oh, yeah.
The £20 bundle and the £5 bundle. That's the fun when you do that, and then you've still got the rest of it to go through. So, that's the bundle paid for.
That's amazing.
Then next we have another Iron Man, and this one is number 62. That one is £5 again.
What's with the artwork on that one? It's like,
oh, it's right here. So
drum roll.
Is Iron Man Invincible, and this is a first appearance of Thanos, who everybody loves to hate, and
Drax. Love Thanos.
And Drax, who obviously was really big in
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So it's
first appearance of Thanos, first appearance of Drax.
Yeah, two great characters there. This one I have listed for £240. That is still undercutting the American sellers, and then the other people that have this have got it cased, I believe. I'm not sure if there's anyone in the UK selling it at the right at this point.
Or just cased?
Graded, sorry, yeah. So that was the last ones that sold. There was like ones in absolutely terrible condition that we're still selling for £200. Then we've got people who have got it graded are selling it for £540-ish. And then someone managed to win it for £240 graded. They got a great deal. That was on bid. So,
in terms of grades, like this maybe get like around a 5 maybe?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Which is quite a low grade for a comic, but if you got it graded you would get more for it because it's gone through the process, you know what it is. But
the thing is with grading though, like, you're getting kind of that end point, and I like to sell them like this because then it's that person's choice, because once it's graded it's very hard to take it out of the case and read it.
Yeah, it's more of a ornamental piece.
Yeah,
Graded,
and I feel like somebody who
Yeah.
buys it might want to read it first and then go out and get it graded if that's what they choose to do. So I'd prefer to sell it in this way.
Finding a book like this in a rummage box at the car boot sale is incredible. So in our selling videos, we'll show you guys if it sells. If it sells at a Comic-Con, I'll try and get the footage of it selling so you can see in real life what it sells for as well. Very happy with that. We got a banger!
That's actually never really... Oh no, we've had one time it happened to us like
Yeah.
maybe 8 years ago.
It's been a while since we found a gem in the wild like that, put it that way.
I think we did sell our other gem, but we took a discount on it,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
That's why I'm going back next Saturday.
Then we've got $1.99 Iron Man.
Oops, sorry there.
We have got a... Oh, look at me doing these in the right order. £6 Iron Man.
Got a huge run of Iron Mans.
We've got a £3 Iron Man. We've got another £3 Iron Man. We've got another £3 Iron Man.
Our comic book section on our stand at the next Comic-Con is going to be amazing, and the next one is Liverpool Comic-Con as well. It's going to be a big one.
All new Iron Man.
New Iron Man.
So this was just the next in this series, and this one is £3. We have got another all new Iron Man, £2. I'm just assuming this is going to be the right in order, but it is. All new Iron Man, £2. All new Iron Man, £3. Can you guess what it's going to be next?
All new Iron Man.
It is indeed, £2.
God, I bet people were saying exactly the same thing as well.
Bet you can't guess this one.
Hulk?
Nope. Marvel 2-in-1.
Oh.
Thing and Son of Satan. This
Son of
one
Satan.
is £5.
Get that bag off the table.
And then we've got another Thing, and this one's with Black Bolt. This one is £5 as well.
Cool. That's Thing from Fantastic Four. If you don't know what Thing is. The Thing.
Another Thing and the Hulk. This one is £14.
That's nice, is that one? Thing and the Hulk, yeah. Two big superheroes.
And then we've got another Thing by himself this time. This one is £3.
Clearly this person was a fan of
A fan? A fan of the Thing.
a fan of the Thing and a fan of Iron Man.
You said fan even though you tried not to that time. Anyway, we have got Warlock for £5. We have another Warlock for £5 again.
It's just book after book, but they've all got good
much
value.
Marvel.
Yeah, which is what we needed, so I'm happy
Absolutely. We have needed Marvel. Oh, I can't speak
with that. Marvel? What even is Marvel? Go on, tell us.
We've needed Marvel for a while, and it's just not like, because it's so sought after,
yeah.
like it just drives up the prices, and they just don't come up at boot sales.
Yeah, you can't get bundles like this on eBay as well because people know the prices of them. So you can buy a Marvel comic bundle, a vintage one, but it won't have bangers in it like this.
No, I've had tons of DC bundles come up, but just Marvel just doesn't.
Right, let's get on to more Marvel.
We've got 3D Man, who I'd never heard of before, but
3D
there
Man.
we go. So this is his first appearance, and this is £8.
I have never heard of 3D Man in my entire collecting world. Same. Never heard of him.
We've got another 3D Man. He's £2. So first appearance, he's a little bit more, and then he drops.
Looks like he's fighting Nebula. On that one. Probably won't be Nebula though. Someone made of ice. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's,
Well, it's
Nebula.
Marvel. Could be.
Yeah.
Then we have got another one for £4 of 3D Man. And, oh, yeah, that is the right one. So this is Superhero Secret Wars, and this one is July 1984. This is £15.
Oh, Wolverine's on there, Spider-Man, Colossus. There's some really cool characters on the front of there.
Then we've got
Nightcrawler.
another Superhero Secret Wars. This one is £15. This is what has made me think that the larger size ones are going to be higher value, just because the smaller ones, which I believe will be a reprint or like second series, just because they shrunk them down. Yeah, they're really good. So £15.
Nice.
Then we have got The Incredible Hulk and Submariner, issue 95.
Cool.
This is 1967.
Whoa, we're going way back.
So this one is £12.
That is vintage.
It always baffles me that something can be that old, still in good condition, and then you'll get some that are like £3. And I'm like, what?
Makes no sense, does it?
So we've got Marvel premiere of Wonder Woman. That one's £4. We've got Hulk, Power Man and Iron Fist. That one is £7. We've got Marvel team up of Human Torch and Iron Man. That one is £2. Then we've got Marvel team up of Spider-Man and Frogman with also Enter the White Rabbit. That one is £10.
So many comics.
I don't know who Frogman is, but he looks a lot like Kermit.
Frogman.
Then we have got Marvel team up Spider-Man and Black Widow. That sounds really cool, but that's £3.
Oh,
Good
I
price
love
for
the
that
figures
one.
on the back of that book.
So this isn't actually a comic. This is a Marvel poster book. This is Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six, Toy Biz Marvel poster book. So
That's
this
cool.
is
Sinister
all
Six villains.
full colour prints in here.
Venom.
Yeah, really, really nice
Dr.
stuff.
Octopus.
And then you've got
Green Goblin.
full one.
That's really cool.
That one is £8. It's in really good condition, that one. Then we have got Ghost Reader.
Ghost Reader, reader of the ghosts.
Ghost Rider meets Werewolf by Night.
You're all muddled out, aren't you?
This one's £5. My head's turned to mush. We have got Uncanny X-Men issue number 147, £5. We have got Giant Size Creatures featuring Werewolf by Night. Again, that one is £35.
That is cool, the giant size one.
We have got Marvel Fanfare, which is the Captain America one. This one's £7. And we have got... Oh, yeah, it's there. Captain America... I really can't now. Captain America Special Edition number 1, and this one is £6.
We'll have to take a little minute break, I think. It's just so much, isn't it?
This one is not... this is from the same bundle, but I haven't got around to it. And I believe... Oh, no. So this one is mostly... That one is all Image comics. There's Young Blood, and I think there's Blood Rock and Blood Strike.
Yeah, we've had some of them before, haven't we?
Yeah, so these ones are about £2 each usually. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those, so that's about £16 there for those. And then these ones are DC, which normally if I get a bundle that size would be Marvel and the rest would be DC. So this was good that we've got it the other way around this time. We've got a massive bundle of Marvel, a smaller bundle of Image, which we get tons of Image comics. We always have a full box of them.
Yeah.
Because we always get the what they call it, the zombie one.
Walking Dead.
That's it.
That's Image Publishing as well.
Yeah,
isn't
we
it?
always get The Walking Dead, so it's normally full of that anyway, and then we get a ton of Image comics. But so we've got some DC ones here. Demon Knights. There's 3 of them here. Yeah. And then we've got 3 Justice League, which they're usually quite good. So probably £3 for the Justice. Ugh. £3
What is going on in
Justice
this video?
League. What was in that sandwich?
Yeah.
And then we've got 3 Demon Knights. So I'm going to say £3 on these, so that's £9. And £2 on the Demon Knights, so that's £6.
And I've got one more thing to show you, and it's another book. You can have a break, because I think you need one. It's another Lord of the Rings book. You know me, I absolutely love Lord of the Rings items. To me, this has value, but sadly, online it doesn't. So it's not going online because it's not worth anything. £6 on the stall. I've already priced it up. It's nice. All these Lord of the Rings movie books I really like.
How much did you pay for that one?
This was £1. Sorry, it was £1, yeah. So I just love all the artwork and the movie memorabilia of it. Sadly, no value. So £6 on the stall. And there you have it, guys. No, we don't actually. That's not it, because there was a Minecraft sword which was left at home. That is going to be priced at £6 on the stand. There was also a really nice Pokemon set, the game which was had in before.
The sword was £1.50.
Sword was £1.50. We'll put that on screen. The Pokemon game was £3, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. Look at that. Memory serves me correctly.
But
And Casper's stolen it.
Yeah, so Casper saw it and he said, "Oh, can I have that as my Easter present?" So
yeah, we got all the boys an Easter present, and he wanted that, so he's taking it off us. We normally sell that for about £14. We've sold it before, so that would have been £14, but we'll have to put what we paid for it on the screen because it's come out of the bundle. What's your favourite item, Beth? That's a pretty stupid question. Let me think. What's your favourite item, Beth?
the Marvel comic that's 240.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with that one as well, I'm afraid. That's like 200 times in. More than that. 250 times in. Comes to about 60 pence, that book. Wow. Wow. First one of the season, you got Kaboot sale. First Grail find of the season as well. So in theory, that couldn't have started any better. To say you don't like that boot sale, we definitely did very, very well.
Just need to sell it now.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to hold on to things, and it will come on our Comic-Con tour with us as well. Mm-hmm. If you want to watch more from Demise Family, guys, you can just check out our video playlist. There's so much going on. Us selling live at Comic-Cons in person, the Kaboot sale playlist, and other bits and bobs on there as well.
Buying and selling and everything everywhere.
Yeah. Home of all things reselling, right? And Kaboot sales.
And geeky goodness.
And geeky goodness. If you have enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. It just boosts the channel and gets it out there for more people to view. Huge thank you to all of our long-time subscribers and all of the new ones as well. We've got more new subscribers again. Ooh. So hello, thanks for joining us. And if you're still here, thanks for holding out, because this video has taken forever again, as always.
It's always my fault.
I think it is, you know. Whenever you're with me, this always happens. But it's a better video, it's better shopping with you. It's more pleasing. Right, so for me, Dambo Demise.
And me, Beth Demise.
Be awesome.
Be geeky.
Be excellent to each other.
And we'll see you in a couple of days.
Probably see you at the car boot sale, no doubt. Because it's car booty season!